What up? Okay, yeah. 82nd game. The season finished. Raptors close it out. Yeah, we winning. Oh, yo, you don't. Let me just chill out, man.
Okay, just
let me.
Stop.
That was on fire. If you guys think that was fire, like, let me know. Like, yo, if you guys want some freestyle,
people that know bars, just let him.
Come on, man. Like, yo, that was on spot. I don't really do this. Cut me one, man. Come slap that.
Yeah, I cut you.
Yeah. Come here, look at ticks still. Come here, look at ticks still. I'll never do that again. I promise.
Yeah, just for
people. Yeah, don't kill me. Anyways, the Bryan brothers, we back with another one.
Back.
And the Raptors had some action tonight.
Yep, last
82nd game. That closes out the regular season, ladies and gentlemen.
Definitely. It wasn't too much of a competitive game, so to say. This was more like a just...
Hey, man, cut. Minnesota some slack.
That's exactly what I'm cutting slack. Get into it. He wasn't playing. Right. Rose wasn't playing.
True.
Towns wasn't playing.
Yeah, you're right.
Your boy, Covington... injured still, so
you said Rose, right?
Yeah, Rose isn't playing.
Okay.
You know, it's one of those games where we're just getting ourselves ready, still keeping the feel for playoffs. Give the guys that don't really get too much PT a lot of time to run. Yeah, we had the whole bench out tonight, man. The whole bench was out, and they were working, man. Yeah, working on all cylinders. Let's get into it. So Raptors pulled out the W tonight, guys. Yep. The score was 120 Toronto Raptors and 100 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They definitely were Timber today, but not to this. I'm sorry. Shout out Andrew Wiggins, man. He's from the 6. People from Vaughn, stand up right now for your Shout out Vaughn Road, man. Some love. From Vaughn Road, shout out in the comment section, man. Stand up for your city, man. Big ups. So yeah, first quarter started off really well. We had a lot of facilitating going on. It seemed like there was a lot of transition stuff. Getting up and down the court was definitely crazy on both sides. Yeah, they were hustling on both sides, man. Guys were just running in transition and just finishing. Very nice, very smooth. There was more of a inside game at the beginning. Yeah, both teams were really attacking. That's what we noticed from the jump. Guys, we get to business, man. We got our papers, we got our pens, and we're taking down notes. Homework. So we got you guys covered. So yeah, the first quarter was looking good for the Raptors. Definitely, a lot of transition, like we were saying, was going on. Also, too, I seen there was a lot of swinging, man. Swinging the ball was going around pretty well, pretty fluid, looking for open looks. Seeing Kawhi hit a 3 was laughing, seemed like he was enjoying himself. They were just having fun, man. That's what it was tonight for the Raptors. There's no pressure. Enjoy, a long season coming to an end, and they were just balling, doing their thing. Definitely, no pressure was going on. Starters was looking pretty clean from what I seen. Larry didn't play tonight, but it's okay. Fred was taking over, doing pretty well as he usually does. Steady Freddy. He was doing this thing. Shout out Steady Freddy, man. Yeah, Steady Freddy. Steady Freddy. You better bet on yourself, son. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, bet on yourself. Hey, honestly, I don't mind getting myself like a hoodie. Get a bet on yourself hoodie because his gear his gear is fire. Honestly, if you guys have been checking out Fred VanVleet's fit, he's coming out with the I don't think it's a bomber jacket, but like the hoodies or the jackets. The jackets. I seen Pascal wearing something that looked kind of fly. He was bigging up Fred in his clothing, but yeah, he has everything, man. Honestly, like Fred. Just now, you're gonna see me with a hoodie. I'm gonna support that. We gotta do that, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, we gotta get the spicy pea hot sauce. I'll put that on everything. I don't wanna bite the line of France, but I put spicy guys on everything. You're absolutely right. But yeah, so definitely a lot of transition, a lot of good swing was going around. A lot of players looked like they were enjoying themselves on the court for the Raps. On our side, we're handling things pretty good. It was still like a lot of up tempo, so it started off pretty high intensity, going back and forth. Seen a couple plays go on. Took the starters off pretty quick so you can get the bench guys going in. Yeah, the bench guys were rolling. They were doing their thing.
Yeah, but late, or you could say midway through the first quarter, Minnesota was making a run. They won an 8-0 run.
Yeah.
The Raptors kind of closed it off with a 3 from Danny Green.
Yeah.
And then right after, the next couple of minutes, they went on a 9-0 run. So the Raptors got to do better when it comes to, scoring that basketball and keeping that lead. Because as soon as teams start pulling away, it's kind of hard for the Raptors to get in the groove, start grinding, and start working. Not that it's hard, but you're just creating more work for yourself when you could be making the easy buckets, make the extra pass, and just be efficient with your shot selection, which they have been doing. But we got to cut the 8-0 runs, the 9-0 runs, the 10-0 runs. That can happen in the playoffs because teams will literally just start going to work, and it'll be hard to get back in the game.
Well, even so, when you look at that too, you are right. At the same time, like I was saying, guys weren't playing, so not too much to stress about. But
true.
It is a thing that we do want to capitalize on, just locking down the
You
deep.
can't slip and have these runs because it just makes it harder. And when you're playing teams in the playoffs, they're running. They're not, gonna be just joking around like,
definitely
taking wild shots. It's time to go.
Yeah, the playoffs is gonna be definitely a good test for us. Definitely on seeing how far we can go in depth with our player and even down the playoff run. So, with that being said, those things are important, but it's kind of like what Leo was saying too, in a sense. It was kind of like we're facing a G League team today. No disrespect because the main guys were out, so it wasn't too much pressure or stress.
If you're a Minnesota fan,
no disrespect to you guys.
I don't know how you feel about that.
Honestly,
just keep it at 100.
It would obviously be different if you had your starters out with your starters in. Sorry, but
I mean, Wiggins was
it's
there
all
today,
good. Wiggins was going in. Dario Saric was going in too.
Yeah, it was a battle between Saric and Marc Gasol. They were battling. Marc Gasol, physical, of course. He was making amazing passes, seeing the court really well, like he always does.
Definitely.
And he was hitting the 3 ball as well. What more can you ask for? A big that's going to get the 3 ball for you, set hard picks, and just has amazing court vision. That's exactly what we need to make a deep playoff run.
Definitely, we need it. So with that being said, first quarter ended off with us down to 28-26. Wolves were up, but nothing wrong with that because we still had everything flowing, looking pretty well. No one seemed like they were nervous or anything. Nothing really to worry about with the last game. Just trying to have fun. Second quarter started off. Bench was starting it off. Had a lot of good tempo. I seen a nice little play that was going on from Jody to Boucher for the 3. Boucher was getting it in, man. He was putting it in.
If you didn't catch the game,
that work.
Listen, by our emotions, Boucher went to work.
Yep.
Taking our emotions. Like, he went to work. Let the people know. Let them know. Boucher, he did his thing, man. And he came out, and he got aggressive right from the jump. You guys know, as soon as he comes in the game, if somebody passes him the ball and he's open from the 3-point line, he's shooting that ball. We all know it. Everybody knows it.
He has no conscience in a sense, He was doing his thing, but the defensive side too, he was definitely showing his defense at will, from being the defensive player of the year with a 905 translating into the NBA. If he keeps this up, he could possibly have like another spot on rotation for next year or potentially coming up. So keep doing your thing. Hey, Boucher, man, you're definitely looking good. Like I was saying, the 3 was falling.
It was raining trays for the Raptors tonight.
There was, if you watch, there was a nice play that had a lot of attacking.
Attacking ball movement?
Attacking with ball movement that led to Jody Meeks hitting a 3 at the end. That was
you guys got to take in that play.
Really sexy play.
It'll be on the score everywhere.
You'll see it going on, but it looked
perfect
really
ball
well.
movement. Perfect ball movement.
We had good execution.
Nobody being selfish, 100%. Everybody moving the ball around. Everybody moving. Nobody being stagnant. Nobody sitting in the pocket just waiting for the ball to come to them. And that play was amazing. It ended off with Jody Meeks hitting a nice, clean, open 3-point shot.
Definitely.
Just amazing. Smooth.
Jody was doing this thing, but I just want to kind of just elaborate on that ball movement. That's something that's really going to help to get a lot of openings and a lot of shots for the playoffs. But even just from looking now and just giving our guys that time just to kind of get into that feel and still keep it going. A lot of ball movement was really running pretty well. That led to a lot of open lays, a lot of attacking the paint, which would cause a double, had an extra swing, like you're talking about, being selfish. The ball movement was executed pretty well. Even on that end with that, like, second quarter, the bench came alive because we were on, bench had 30 points. Raptors, our bench had 30, Minnesota had 3.
Yeah, that's...
Like, it shows that
huge, man.
Our guys are definitely all rolling. They know their role. They know their assignment. They know what to do.
And that's big. When you know your role, you know exactly what you're supposed to do when you get in the game, especially for the bench mob. They have the roles handed out to them. And it's like, okay, let me execute. Norman Powell was playing very nice tonight. Again, he came in the second half, and he was just rolling, man. Definitely. Attacking the paint. He's got to, with attacking the paint, he needs to maybe just pull up and go for a floater or maybe a jump shot. Because I'm sure you guys know that when Norman Powell gets the ball, say at the top of the three-point line, he'll call over the pick, and he kind of works around the pick and tries to drive off any angle, left or right hand, and trying to finish with contact. But if you come off of that pick and you're open, and your defender hasn't closed the gap yet, you can easily go for a floater or pull up for a jump shot. So I would like to see Norman Powell take some more, mid-range shots or kind of adjust his game to getting off an easy floater, trying some different things. Not that what he's doing right now isn't efficient, but it could just be better. And he has the skill. Playoff Powell is back, baby.
You definitely
Playoff Powell is back. When I see him throw down that one-hand slam, and you just see like that aggression.
His
you know what I
last
mean?
Game that he had, he
I like that.
This one was a little bit different, but even so,
this
it's
game
okay.
was more relaxed.
Exactly.
If you guys paid attention to Kawhi, he was playing to his own beats, man.
That was the vibes, man.
Like, it's like he had in like some Beats headphones, and he was just doing his thing. Like, yo,
that was the
I'm gonna work on my post game. I'm gonna work on my 3-point shot.
Definitely.
Nobody bothered Kawhi tonight. He did his thing.
Yeah, he was just honestly going with the flow of things. He just kind of like did whatever he wanted to do in that sense, and just
cutting in the paint,
still keep the form nice with the shot.
And you could just see the extension on his form a little more, just like like I got to get this down pat. The playoffs is here.
I just want to throw something out. I'm not critiquing his game, but maybe if like our Raptors fans out there that watch, do you feel that Kawhi has arc on the shot? I feel like it's like mid arc, like it's not really.
It's kind of flat. But guess what? If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Kawhi, man, you keep
don't
doing your thing. I'm not dissing.
Keep shooting.
I guess because of my preference, like I'm an arc.
Like a Steph Curry shot, like bro.
Steph.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like when it comes to shooting, like he has, not as much as the arc, but it works.
It's not broken, man.
Kawhi, I'm not dissing. Those hands.
Shooting.
Keep that form, you know what I'm saying?
When you meet him, what are you gonna be like? Yo, Kawhi, like your shot's kind of flat, bro. Like, you gotta be like, yo, Kawhi, Kawhi, you're nice,
bro. You're nice, so
yo, man's respect your game.
Yeah, don't worry, your game's nice. I'm not knocking that. But
hold on. We gotta stop there. That's if Kawhi stays.
I feel he feels very happy with what's going on over here.
Wait. We're not going to answer that. We're not going to talk about that.
That's another topic. We'll leave that for now. Let's just talk about the game.
You guys.
You, though, can talk about it all you want.
Yeah, go in the comment section and let us know if he's staying or do you think he's going to leave? Why do you think Kawhi is going to stay in Toronto? Well, what makes it so compelling here that he's not going to leave and go somewhere else?
Okay, if I just want to give, like, my one pointer is that we just need to see how the playoffs play out first.
True.
I don't think we can really give our assumption yet, but let's just see. A couple other things kind of come into play, which we'll talk about on the next one of going on.
Yeah, let's. But we're gonna leave it to you guys.
Definitely.
Go ahead, man. Go crazy in the comment section.
So yeah, definitely.
Actually, go crazy in the comment section. Let us know, man. We need some feedback.
Definitely. So just continuing on for the second quarter, kind of just finishing out. It was looking pretty well. Boucher was definitely making this presence known. I seen a play where Spicy P had a double. Boucher knew what to do, cut in the paint, went up for the 2, and a couple of things going on. So shout out to Boucher. He definitely, I felt, was like in the impact player, X factor, so to say, for tonight.
We're gonna give that to Boucher, the X factor of the game.
He definitely showed that.
Can we read his stats?
Yeah, go for it.
Awesome. So for the night, Boucher played 25 minutes. He had 15 points, 13 rebounds. He had a double, ladies and gentlemen.
He's flirting with that double,
hey,
boy.
Man, go to Tim Hortons, get yourself a double. Yo, Boucher, get yourself that double up. So with 25 minutes, he had 15 points again, 13 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot 7 for 10 from the field and 1 for 3 at the 3-point line.
Definitely, man. So
he had a good night. Yeah, solid night.
Looking good. So now knocking down into the third quarter. Right away, still kept that energy going on. Kawhi was just starting to say, you know what? I'm just going to take it beyond the arc. I'm just going to drop like a couple threes.
Yeah.
You know, and then Spicy was like, yo, I'm going to hit you with a post move. But then Spicy kind of started getting into like foul trouble. He had 4 fouls going into the third, so they kind of just took him out. But there's no worry about that.
The referees were buying into the flops from Minnesota. Like, don't buy into that, man. It's fake.
Yeah, there was one play that happened where, but the other dang guy kind of did some. He did this. He looked like he flopped. Like he reacted a little bit late off of Spicy. And I don't know if they were just looking out for Spice, like he was just being too aggressive or whatever. But it didn't really matter too much, as you can see from the rest of the play of the game, because the rest of our guys took over and definitely made that difference that we did. But Danny even was getting his hands active, had a steal going on. Fred even had one. He was going on with that. We honestly just started really just saying, you know what, we're just
dominating.
Just blow this out right away.
Yeah. Hey guys, the Raptors had a solid night, man. But let's continue.
Yeah. So nice ball movement with Kawhi to Fred VanVleet. Hit a tray. Then after that, Vliet started getting hot, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna hit a tray."
Just started pulling
back to back. Let's just say, "Yo,
hey man, back to back trays, ice tray gang, ice tray."
Ice. He hit one. Norman hit a tray.
It was raining threes, man. In the second half, like, listen, guys, it was raining trays.
Mark hit a tray.
Like, I like seeing that from the Raptors, bro. When they're hitting their 3-point shots, bro, like, you know what I mean? I'm just so used to seeing the Raptors not struggle from 3, but just not shooting the 3 ball enough.
And this is why
making them.
Credit to Nurse, man. He came up with a nice formula that really looked good.
You're doing the thing right now still. The 6
we got shooters.
6 man.
We got drivers.
Respect that.
We got post play. We got the whole 10. So that was a really great thing. We were definitely lighting it up. So, man, this going into the playoffs,
it's perfect. Hey, let me get into Spicy P stats. So for 18 minutes, he had 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. He shot 4 for 6 from the field, and 1 for 2 from the 3-point line.
Definitely looking good. Not too much to really relay from the third quarter. Also from what was going on, because we just kind of the
domination just carried over and
just took over.
The bench just came in, like the whole bench mob,
bench mob was going hard.
Just came in and
we finished off the third, and it was 98-78. We already had the
20 points, guys. If you play 2K,
you know the 2K rule.
Fam, I don't even have to,
you catch a dub.
Bro, when you're down by 20, you put down the sticks.
Pass X.
You know that. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're probably playing right now while you're listening to this, and
you've gotten a 20 before.
You've gotten a 20 before,
or you gave,
or you're playing right now and you're listening to us, bro. Put down the sticks.
Especially if you're playing online, don't.
Oh, I see even worse.
Just
you gotta back
be
up.
A man.
You gotta back up. Yeah, back up. Refresh. Grab yourself a drink. Yeah, if you gotta go to Uber Eats, order something right quick. Get some food.
Get yourself fueled up.
You know what I'm saying? Foodora, whatever you want to do. Skip the dishes. And just come back fresh.
And refresh yourself, and then you might want to pick a different team, depending, or go into practice mode while you're eating your food before you jump back in. But
practice mode is that's another beast.
Yeah,
man.
But that's another thing though. So
fourth quarter, let's get
going into the fourth. Threes were still rolling. OG hit one. The bench had the tempo still going.
Let's talk about OG for a second. How did he look tonight?
Yo, OG was aggressive. I liked how he was playing. He was definitely trying to take the ball to the net.
Yeah.
Had a 3 going on. He was trying to be a little bit all-rounded.
Let's get some stats.
OG looked good.
Let's get some stats for OG because, like we said in the last episode, OG was kind of struggling after he came back from injury. He was struggling to get his game going. He would just pass up shots, even being wide open, kind of give a pump fake, just having in his mind that he's going to shoot, but then pass it off. So tonight, he stayed aggressive. If the shot wasn't there, he made it in his mind that he was going to attack, and you seen that right off the jump. So for tonight, he played 18 minutes. He had 9 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 4 for 6 from the field, and 1 from 2 from 3-pointers.
Work. So pretty much, bench came in, I think, like 6 minutes. Like the rest of the bench players.
Yeah, the whole bench just came in, bench mob, man,
and we just started just cruising with it. Question I want to ask, since you're bringing up bench mob so much, Raptors fans, what was the best bench mob? Comment, throw that in there, let us know.
I mean,
I feel like it was like
we know, but like I still want to call them the bench mob, even though because
we're mobbing out there, right?
Yeah, because DeLon's not there. DeLon's not here. CJ's not there.
I still miss you, man.
But who else was on bench mob?
DeLon, CJ. We had Steady Freddy, OG.
No, but I'm thinking like after the trade, like that was it, right?
Yeah, that was basically
DeLon was the captain of the bench mob.
In the words of my bro, he likes to call you Dutty D.
Dutty D. He's gone though, man.
Yeah, let's stop.
He's gone.
I get hype. But big ups to you guys. We had the tempo going. We pretty much just had the game shut down from there.
Yeah.
Last game, let you guys come out,
80 seconds.
Get some cleanup points, put in some work.
Season.
Finish it off pretty well. Salute to the Raptors. 82 games, finishing strong. Second place from capitalizing that win. That means going on, if we get to the finals, we get home court advantage.
I believe so. Do we have the second best record in the NBA, I believe?
I don't know if it's second.
I believe it's second. We will double check.
In power rankings, like overall?
Yeah. Let's look into it.
I think Golden State's ahead of us. I think we're like 4th or like 5th in power rankings, man. But Raptors were definitely, I say for this season, it was very successful. Just to give my overall thoughts.
Sorry to cut you, bro.
That was it, really?
You know what I'm saying? like Raptors are second overall in the NBA regular season standings. Number 1 is the Milwaukee Bucks with 60 wins, 21 losses. And Raptors are in second place with 58 wins and 24 losses.
Definitely.
And I'm surprised, but Golden State has 57 wins and 24 losses.
Yo, there's something that
I'm surprised, man. Like, honestly, I am surprised.
I say that's Johnson's playing out his mind, but yeah.
Wait, do we got any sauce in tonight's game?
I didn't see any sauce. I seen a lot of hard work still. I seen a lot of hard work.
They didn't open up no cans.
I seen a 1-2 move, but when I mean that sauce, when I'm like there's sauce and there's sauce.
Like the Migos say, like sauce.
That sauce. That's like really like rich. It's like pure.
Like that sauce is from Italy. Yo, this guy's killing me, man.
You know what type of sauce we talking about, man.
we didn't give a player of the game.
Player of the game, I feel low key. I don't comment again on this one too, because I feel like
if you watch the game,
Kawhi did his thing, and it was low key. I didn't know you put up that much points. What was it? Give the stats. Here, stat man. What going on with the stats? Stat man, your name.
So for the night, Kawhi played 24 minutes, 20 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. He shot 8 for 14 from the field, and he was 4 for 7 for them 3-pointers.
Definitely had a click in the night. So overall thoughts, I felt we played pretty good. We executed very well. Shared the ball.
We're ready, man. We're ready.
Like a couple days off to get ready.
So
pretty much it.
Player of the game. Kawhi?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kawhi is the player of the game.
Big X Factor, Boucher.
And the X Factor is Ronnie Boucher. Shout out.
Ronnie, shout out.
He had a double-double. I appreciate that because he works hard. At the end of the game, he had a little interview. And, he was very humble, but it was amazing, man. So shout out you, Ronnie Boucher. Keep working hard. Toronto Raptors got the job done.
We're coming.
Let's go.
We're going.
People, it's time.
It is. Get ready. Get your flags. Get your jerseys.
Get your gear up, man.
That's it, man.
Get your gear up. Let's go.
That's it. So, yeah, man.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in again.
Shout out to
We
y'all.
appreciate all the views that we have.
All the support.
All the supporters. All the subscribers. Do us a favor. Please subscribe. We got a lot of content on the way. We appreciate you guys. Thank you again for rocking with the Bryan Brothers.
Hey.
All the best.
Hey.
Peace.